but I use that as a shelf, okay? So then if you use tapes, some teachers will ask for your thumb to be across from your first fingernail. I think that's a good point of reference. Some students with very short pinkies will need to bring their thumb back a little bit, if you can see that, because it helps reach. You can get under the instrument better, get higher for your fourth finger. If your thumb is sticking up, your pinky is going to be weak. If your thumb's down, your pinky's up higher. Alright, now the point of reference, I have a pencil here, let me grab it. Point of reference where the finger contacts the string, if I divide the finger in half, and then take the left half, that's my left facing me, it's on the right if I'm holding it this way, but hopefully it's your left, and then you'll divide that in half. So the left quarter is where I touch the string with the first finger. Now if I do that on the left side of the finger, or the thumb side of the finger, then when you look at it from this angle, you will see that the finger is coming at this angle. It is not coming in straight up and down. It's coming in at an angle. Then the second finger comes much more straight. Third is slightly bent the other way. Fourth is that direction. Now if you have your first finger at this angle, 4 is very weak. So get your hand around higher. Aim for the left corners of all your fingers. Now this doesn't apply for all situations. If I'm doing fast passage work, I want to be up on the fingertips. So I would be very articulate. If I want to do vibrato and be very lush with the sound, I will flatten my fingers. But that is not a starting point. Your starting point should be up on the fingertips. Okay? So you take your left elbow over your left foot. You make your letter V. You support it like this. Your first finger will come down across from your first fingernail. You hit the left side of the fingertip. Now another important thing is that you balance your hand over your middle two fingers. These two should be your balance point, so that you can reach 4 and reach 1 comfortably. I know in, say, Suzuki Book 1, you can play 3/4 of that book without 4 fingers, be in tune, and play it with your pinky down here. And then, or back here, which is a terrible habit. You must fight that. If you have a student with that, or if you're doing that, do anything you can to get rid of it. It's a terrible habit to break later. But anyway, if you're not balanced over these 2 fingers, the middle 2, like so, then when you get to a point where you want to add your 4th finger, you have to go back and relearn how to hold the instrument. It changes everything. So I want you to put the middle 2 fingers down first, then add your 1, add your 4. Do you see that my middle 2 are pretty flat on top? 4 is leaning or sloping down? Okay.